with everything being so high up in level, I don't believe that this is going to be the end. Chapter 7, I don't think it's going to be the end. So I think I'm going to go ahead and continue on in the story. So that way I can just get this nightmare over with and figure out what in the world is going on. And then after chapter 7, if chapter 8 isn't any juicy information, we will do some more exploring. Hello everyone. My name is Jack Zeiss, and thanks for stopping back in for another episode of No Kuni II, Revenant Kingdom. Last episode, we found out that there's a dirty fucking rat in our midst. And apparently, yeah, I'm looking at you. Apparently it's this guy. Got nothing to say, huh? So now, we are going to continue on with the story. Hopefully by the time we get done with the story and collect our coffers again, we'll have enough to get that big area added. So let's see what all the hubbub is about. Talk to me, Leander. What secrets do you hide? What do you tell me?
If I may be so bold.
I have a rather serious matter I would like to discuss with everyone. May I summon them all here? I mean, I guess, bro.
No.
As to the matter I wish to discuss with you all, we have been receiving some rather unsettling news of late from within the kingdom. There are reports of certain resources being unaccounted for, and of a suspicious hooded character having been sighted. These, among several other developments, have become a cause of some concern. A robed swab, ye say, and a shady sort to boot? So we've a thief among our numbers, eh? That ain't good. That ain't good at all. Oh! No, not good. Not good. Yeah, that's what I just said. Could there really be people in our kingdom who would do such things? I suppose this robed person would be able to tell us. Yeah, because he's obviously the one doing the stealing. Guess it's not such a surprise. Security around here isn't exactly what you'd call tight.
No, listen here.
What say we convene us a little powwow to talk about how to catch this pilfer of ours, Tonight, after dinner, perhaps. After all, 'tis best to strike while the iron's hot with such matters as these. Wouldn't ye say, Roland lad?
No.
Sorry, can't make it. Oh, what? I've been working too hard. Need to catch up on a little sleep. But if it's urgent, feel free to go ahead without me. I couldn't have said it better myself, Batu. Very well, Roland. I hope you enjoy your rest. You deserve it.
Thanks.
I will. Uh-oh. Batu knows. I think Batu knows. Grr. I'd break the little lad's heart. Right in tween! Yeah, what's up, you little fucking bitch? Oh. Ho 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 ho! Batu.
You have my thanks.
I must thank you again for providing us with the items and information we require, Roland. Don't mention it. Let me know if there's anything else you need. There is one thing I have been meaning to ask.
What?
Why do you serve such a kingdom?
a fledgling realm populated by bandits and vagabonds. Surely there are places better suited to someone of your inestimable talents.
Oh, what's with that smile? I guess I am kind of used to performing on a bigger stage. Maybe it's time I went someplace where they appreciate me a little more. Enemy is a relative term after all.
Sage words indeed.
Well,
Well, you have done more than enough to earn our gratitude. Should you ever wish for a change of scenery, you would be welcome to join us.
That dog. So he's selling his soul to the highest bidder now, is he? And if that's so, then... Oh, shit! Uh-oh. Batu knows what's up.
So, Roland, get up to much last night, did you? Meet with any interesting characters?
Oh, we're coming right out with it!
last night? I don't know what you're talking about.
No, you don't, huh?
Spare us your lies. You're a traitor, man. Fixing to leave our little kingdom behind for bigger and better. Don't bother to deny it.
Oh, man.
Roland? Surely not.
Surely so, lad. Or did ye think it a coincidence that our precious resources only go missing on this treacherous dog's watch?
Ooh, Batu's got
The
it.
shady fella in the cloak he met with this past evening. Just an old pal come for a chinwag.
Okay, Batu, I'm gonna need you to step back. I need you to tell me what the f a chin wag is.
I'd like to hear you explain that little lot away, Mr. President.
Oh, Ooh!
There must be some mistake. Mustn't there, Leander?
But don't go to Leander for this.
One should not rush to judgment on the basis of hearsay alone, but I must say this does seem somewhat irregular.
What?
There you have it. Now sling your hook before I sling it for you, you scurvy swine.
Oh, Batu, don't be afraid to beat the shit out of him.
So that's how much trust I've earned, huh? Good to know. Maybe I would be better off someplace else. Someplace my talents will be appreciated.
Bro,
He as good as admits it.
So long, Batu. Evan.
Dude, something happened.
Roland, you can't!
Not even the slightest attempt to defend himself. One cannot help but wonder if Batu's suspicions were well-founded.
I mean,
No!
Evan, I'm sorry, bro. I literally got to see it with my own eyes. Oh?
Well now.
And who are you? Uh-oh. Forgive me, Chief Counsel. Or should I say former Chief Counsel? So you saw that too, huh? Well, what do you want with me? Why, to engage your services, of course. You have information that will be quite useful to us, I am sure. That's quite the offer. What exactly did you have in mind? For one such as yourself, oh, plenty, my friend, plenty. But if you wish to learn more, you must speak with my master. Oh yeah? And who might that be? Why, King Mousinger, of course. There is no need to be coy. Oh! Well, well. Looks like I landed on my feet. You mother... What is going on? I need to know what happened. Oh yeah, Tani. Talk to me, sweetie. Kind of feeling down. Your walk cycle is so weird. You're just off in the boonies.
Blimey.
He didn't come back all night. And we sent Coondish after him, but he hasn't reported back in either. Oh, was that?
Oh.
Oh, Roland. Kubish, was that King Mousinger's person? Oh my gosh. Ding Dong Dell Castle. Oh, this is why. Am I gonna be playing as Roland? King Mousinger awaits you in the throne room. Please make your way straight ahead. Oh, and on that note, I must leave you. I hope that your conversation with His Majesty proves fruitful. What? I'm actually... Oh my... Objective betrayal. Oh my gosh. Hopefully that they will show us backstory on how the this came about, or how long he has been doing this, because I'm so confused as to why Roland would do it. I kind of hope that I didn't ruin it for myself in a way, because if you look up in the library, like the people, you're like the townsfolk, it says that Roland has a sick, like his son is sick. So I'm wondering if maybe somebody said that they could either take him back to the real world, or if there's something involving getting his son back. What a pleasure. It seems an age since last we met. So much has happened since I took my rightful place upon the throne. Your Majesty.
Well.
So this is the famous Roland. Well. Ah, but I am forgetting myself. I am Chancellor Vermin, charmed, I'm sure. I have been following your work with great interest. To have made an almost viable ruler of young Evan is quite the feat. Yes, a sterling achievement. I'm flattered. I remember very well how you thwarted my designs for our young friend. But rest assured, I bear you no ill will on that account. I have been examining your nature, your actions, and I have decided that you and I may be able to come to an arrangement. Glad to hear it, and good of you to get straight to the point.
All right.
Shall we get down to business? To defeat the Huns? My terms are simple. I want power. And maybe a little money, too. Give me those, and I'll give you what you want. I'll even give you Evan. What the f... Very well. I believe in making the best use of the talents of those in my employ.
Forgive.
But I will require you to prove yourself first. Oh, yeah? Yes, we have prepared a little test for you in your dungeons. Let us see if your loyalties are really as fluid as you claim. Unless this is like a double cross where he's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna sell info to get this guy's trust, all the way up to King Mousinger, who tried to kill me, and then I'm gonna betray him. Like, I don't know. I'm so confused. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just at a loss for words. Who's that? Oh, no. Oh, wait, that's Kubish. Or Nubish, whatever the hell. Do I have to kill him?
Master Roland.
Oh.
You're one of Batu's men.
Aye, that I am. Kumbish is the name.
This gentleman was apprehended after being observed behaving suspiciously in our airspace. It is our belief that he is a spy.
Curse you, ye devils. Didn't I say already? I was looking for Master Roland.
For me? Why?
Forgive me, Your Honor. Seems I made a blunder.
Made a blunder?
You sure did. And why am I not surprised?
Now, Mr. Crane, to our test. Let us see where your allegiance truly lies.
Do I have to kill him?
Dispatching one of your former allies should provide us with adequate proof that you are ready to serve a new master.
Holy shit.
No, no. Listen here, you rat-faced swab, you.
Is something the matter? Surely you are capable of such a straightforward show of commitment? Or could it be that we have an imposter?
That's the name of chapter 7.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Let's just say I prefer to use my own methods.
Oh?
Master Roland, no! We're shipmates. You can't just...
Oh!
Sorry. It's nothing personal. We were just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
No way. No way. No way.
Curse you for the traitor you are!
No way. Oh my fucking god, he just fucking blasted him!
Well, happy now?
Oh my gosh! Motherfucker toting a strap and just... Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh. It's been days now. It's been days now, mun. When's old Roly boy coming home, eh?
Yeah.
Kumbish never came back after we sent him out to look for him either. Where did Roland disappear to? We have to go and look for him. He might need our help. He needs nothing from us, girlie. And he'll get nothing. The man's a turncoat and a traitor. Damn him.
But...
He isn't. He can't be. I refuse to believe it. It must be some sort of strategy of his. Mustn't it, Leander? I would advise you to forget about him, Your Majesty. He is no longer your concern,
Forgive me.
sire. But you must have more pressing worries. Give the traitor no more thought.
What?
What? You too? Well, yeah, I'm sorry, Evan. Like...
What?
Wow, talk about cold. Wasn't Roland one of our best friends 5 minutes ago?
Oh.
Well, yeah, but Tani, And that's my plan. I figure it should keep those Grimlock and troublemakers out of your hair for a while, at least. To have formulated such a thorough strategy in so short a time is really quite something, I must say. Impressive indeed. It seems I was entirely justified in welcoming you into the fold. Now, there is another favor I have been meaning to ask of you. The Mark of Kings. You have heard of it?
Sure.
Sure, it's handed down from generation to generations of royals here in Ding Dong Dell as proof of the right to rule. And without it, it's impossible to access certain places. It works as a kind of key too, correct? Precisely. It is a pendant of brightest, blazing red. A beautiful object indeed. And a necessity if one wishes to enter our nation's king's cradle. Let me guess, you don't have it and you want it. You are admirably concise as ever. We have searched the castle high and low, and yet it is nowhere to be found, which leads me to believe that it is not, in fact, here. It sure isn't. It's around Evan's neck, every minute of every day. It won't be easy to get a hold of it. But that doesn't mean it'll be impossible. I'll need a few things and a little time. And you shall have all that you need. There is no other to whom such a task can be entrusted after all.
Say,
What about you, Your Excellency? Any errands you want a new guy to run? Well, that's very kind of you. Let me see now. I should be very much obliged if you could inform Captain Buck that the War Council will unfortunately have to be postponed a little.
sure.
Sure, I'll get right on it.
All right.
All right, time to finally go to work. Bruh! What is going on? What the actual f is going on?
Oh,
Well, if it is the famous Roland, only in town a few days and already the flavor of the month, or so I hear. What business could one so lofty have with a lowly soldier such as myself, hmm? That's about the size of it. I see, I see. So the Council of War has been postponed. I shan't forget, oh no. Oh, and there was one other thing. Oh? There's been a change to the postings for some of the guards. All men assigned to the night shift on the east and west blocks are to patrol the outside of the castle instead.
oh,
Oh, a very mysterious change to the routine. But ours is not to reason why. It shall be done, Mr. Roland, sir. It shall be done. Good. I'll leave you to password to the shift sergeants.
yes.
But of course, you're magnificent. Leave it to my capable hands. Okay. Now, what was that for, Roland? What was that for? Ba-da-ba-dum. What are you doing? Good, the coast is clear. Maybe a little too smoothly. Are we going back to where me and Evan first started? This place brings back some memories. Yeah, some good f***ing memories, you piece of shit. A little bad about what I had to do to the... Oh, you're okay, you're not talking about me, you're talking about the dude that you f***ing gadded. Locked? Figures, I guess. Well, nothing this little guy can't fix. Oh, let me just get my old Desert Eagle out. Oh, never mind. What? What the fu- Where did you get this guy? What are you? Who are you? What the shit? This is where it all began. God, Roland, I'm gonna cut your fucking ponytail. The lockety clicker scuttled off looking pleased with itself. It actually worked. Now I've seen everything. Thanks, little guy. All right, here goes. The Mark of Kings should be in here somewhere. Oh, okay. What, are we doing a fucking flashback, huh?
Yeah.
The ship's nearly ready. Time to weigh anchor and set sail on the high seas. Yar-har!
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's time to go and get the hydropolis to sign up to the declaration. But we have to think beyond that, too. Most of all, we need to think about what to do about Ding Dong Dell. They won't be making peace with us anytime soon. Pah, they won't be letting us close enough to even shout about peace. That whole area's crawling with soldiers. There is a way we might be able to get past them, you know. It's a path only open to members of the royal family called the Kingsway.
Huh?
What's that when it's at home? And why you've never mentioned it before? Well, because we wouldn't be able to access it without the Mark of Kings.
Huh.
And what exactly is that? It's a pendant passed down from the rulers of Ding Dong Dell. It serves as proof of the right to rule, and as a key to certain secret places. If it's that important, you can bet Mousinger will be looking for it too. It was given to me when my father passed away, but, well, He went and left it behind when ye skedaddled, eh? And where exactly did ye squirrel the thing away, laddie? Well, there are hidden rooms in the castle, you see. I thought it would be safest there, in the one connected to my chambers. They were designed so that the royal family could hide in times of emergency, and with the help of the mark, even escape if need be. And how exactly did ye come to leave something so useful behind, ye feckless young oaf ye? I'm guessing it's because a certain somebody appeared out of thin air, and then all hell broke loose. Oh, that was me! I shouldn't think that anyone knows about the secret room except myself, which would mean that Mousinger probably hasn't found it yet. Unless you knew exactly where to look for the switch on the statue in the corner of the room, I shouldn't think you'd ever find it. This is all very interesting, but if we need to go to Ding Dong Dell to find the thing we need to get us into Ding Dong Dell, that's not much use, really, is it? I suppose not. Okay, Roland. The statue in the corner of the room. Let's see now. What you got planning, Roland? You're talking about, bingo. So this is the flashback that we're getting. So that's where the entrance was hidden. He was right. I'd never have found it unless I knew where to look. So we're getting flashbacks as to what maybe Roland might be planning. Look for them. Wow. This is a pretty big room to be hidden away down here. Is the Mark of the Kings in this chest? It's a mimic! Guess this stuff was to help Evan make good his escape. Might as well grab it while I'm here. Alright. And this must be the family heirloom itself. You obtained the Mark of the Kings. The Mark of the Kings, huh? Very impressive. But didn't Mousinger say it was red? Uh-oh. Oh. Wait. Or maybe he was just using me to find this place.
Oi.
What are you doing in here?
Just looking for something.
Oh, okay.
Something very special indeed. The Mark of Kings, if I am not mistaken. So it was hidden here all along. And hidden very well. Believe me when I say we searched long and hard.
Now what the hell is gonna
I
happen?
am disappointed in you, Roland. To deceive one's professed master is most uncivil.
All's fair in love and war. Isn't that what they say?
Roland.
Indeed it is. I am so very glad not to have believed you for a moment. Now, if you would be so kind as to hand over the mark.
So you just killed that guy for no reason? Bop.
I don't think so. This belongs to the king. My king.
Oh.
Of course, if you'll sign the declaration, I'll be happy to make you a trade.
You speak of your pathetic union. Now, I hardly think you are in any position to bargain.
Bro, I have a gun.
Not interested, huh? Well, let me know if you change your mind.
Are you about to dip?
Ha! To send a spy was most cunning. I must confess I had not thought your young protege capable of such subterfuge.
Well, he's not about to poison his rivals or anything, but he's coming along.
Very droll. But you of all people surely understand that no dream worthy of the name can be achieved without certain sacrifices being made along the way. It had to be done. And I would do it again in a heartbeat.
Motherfucker. He's talking about poisoning the dad.
So what is this dream of yours exactly?
He poisoned Evan's dad and killed him.
For too long, our kind have suffered at the hands of the Grimalkin.
No, they have not.
My dream is a simple one. To see our feline oppressors prostrate themselves at our feet.
Revenge, in other words.
Oh, call it what you will. It matters not. I have achieved my aim. A new era beckons. And my dream is now a reality.
Uh-oh.
Tell me something.
Oh.
If your kind were so downtrodden, how exactly did you wind up becoming King Leonard's chancellor?
Ah, he used me. I was the unwitting tool of my persecutor. A puppet chosen to make my people more compliant.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Whoa! Up! Okay, Roland.
I am tired of listening to this man. We should kill him, here and now.
What was that? Why did you... Why'd you...
Very well.
What was with the purple?
Men, forward!
Well, here goes nothing. That's right. Come and get me.
Oh, this is the stuff that he's... Oh, it's a fucking Higgledy! So he's been getting all this info. He's been getting all this stuff. I need to get out of here, but there's something I have to take care of first. Oh, I wish an elaborate escape. I wish they would have showed that he had taken a little bit of damage. That would have been pretty cool from the arrow. And then you get this to save, to get your health back. An elaborate escape. So what do you got? Well, hot damn, I got the Higgledies. Set Coonbish free, so we didn't kill him.
You won't get away.
Oh, you blocked it. Oh, you blocked it again. Ooh, all right. Ooh, okay, that didn't really hurt. Oh, I got confused. What are my skills? Oh, damn. Oh, yeah, okay, that's the... Oh, blind him! Oh my gosh, and it's always a crit. Hell yeah. Absolutely, bro. Way to be. All right, this way. This way? Yep, straight ahead, straight ahead.
Over there.
Get me out of the corner. Ah!
Make yourselves useful.
All right. Now we don't need to save. So is that what those bullets? Is that what those bullets were? Did they just put him to sleep or something? What the?
Alrighty.
What? Is he actually dead?
This is where you come in. And off you go.
What's going on?
What?
Curse you.
Roland, you devil swine, traitor, murderer! Charming, listen, calm down and ask yourself this. If I'm a murderer, how come you still got breath to curse me with? I guess you're right. I shot you, sure, but not with real bullets. With ones designed to make you look dead.
What's that now?
With what now? And what possessed ye to bring such confounded doodads along with ye, might I ask? Uh-oh. There's no time to explain. Here, swallow this. Roland pops a ribbity drop into Coonburst's mouth before he has a chance to resist. Is that gonna turn him into a frog? Or a higgledy? No, he's a frog! What? Stay calm. It'll wear off before long. At least it's supposed to. My turn now, I guess. Well, down the hatch. Please let him be a frog with a ponytail.
Sir!
They're not here either, your majesty.
Gah!
Curse you, Roland! Oh, he's a blue boy! He's a blue boy! I love it! Are we gonna be frogs? Please tell me we get to play as frogs. Damn it.
Excuse me?
I think it's time you told us the truth, don't you, Leander?
Well,
You have seen through our artifice, your majesty?
Yes.
Of course I have. Roland would never betray us, or at least not so clumsily. I have to say, I expected more of him. The plan could perhaps have been executed with a little more finesse, I concede. It was Leander!
Huh?
What in blazes are ye both blathering about, curse ye? In order to deceive one's enemies, one must first deceive one's friends. Is that not what they say? What His Majesty means to say is that Roland's betrayal was nothing of the sort. The entire affair was an elaborately staged performance.
Snakes alive!
What? You mean to tell me this whole sorry mess was one of the blasted scoundrel's confounded schemes? I might not have chosen to put it quite that way, but yes. Upon our return from Broadleaf, I could not help but notice that a number of prying eyes had been placed around the castle. These devices allow one to surreptitiously, that's a big word, watch over a location remotely through the use of certain scrying magics. Being familiar with sorcery of this kind thanks to Queen Neria's surveillances of Hydropolis, they attracted my attention right away. Upon sharing my concerns with Roland, we investigated together and discovered the presence of an agent of Ding Dong Dell in our midst. Rather than unmask the spy or remove the prying eye, Roland instead advised a rather ingenious plan to use them to our advantage. The first step in this plan was to make a show of expressing certain disloyal behaviors in full view of the eyes. The next was to ensure that our allies too grew suspicious of his motives. This is why we contrived to carry out his dubious liaisons just as the guard was being changed. The rest, you know already, discord was sown, and the traitor in our midst was duly ejected. And having witnessed all this by means of his prying eyes, the spy approached Roland with an offer he could ill afford to refuse. Holy shit!
Forgive me.
Batu, the road figure you took for this sinister visitor from another realm was none other than myself. I fucking called it! Somebody pick up that telephone! It was necessary to sow suspicion in the mind of one from whom we could expect a suitably violent reaction. Ye used me! Ye played me like a blessed fiddle. Tani is so cute. I'd rather fear we did. But deep down you knew, did you not? Some part of you sensed that he would never have betrayed us.
If I may be so bold.
Why else would you have sent your men to find him? Or did you think I was not aware of your little crusade? What? Oh, Tani's upset now.
Gosh.
So, does all this mean that Roland is still somewhere in Ding Dong Dell? But what possible reason could he have for going there all alone?
Well now.
Allow me to explain, Your Majesty.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, it's Roland! Oh my gosh. Roland! Give him a hug! Go give him a hug. I'm sorry, Evan. I've put you through a lot. We were so worried about you, Roland. But you're back now. That's the most important thing.
Oh, that cheek!
Leander told us where you've been and what you've been up to. Crikey, you don't half love a madcap jaunt, eh? I'll never understand what I just said. Least you could have done is invited me along for the ride. Look, I want to apologize. If I didn't have to trick you all, I wouldn't have done. I'm sorry. Well, you certainly had me going, lad. Hook, line, and blessed sinker.
Flippin' heck!
You had all of us going, you horrible man. But I think we all still believed in you, somewhere deep down. Did my gifts prove useful in the end?
Sure.
Sure, lock-picking bugs, frog pills.
You sure know how to keep things interesting.
And here's what made it all worthwhile. Evan, this is for you. Roland presents Evan with the Mark of Kings.
Golly!
The Mark of Kings!
Uh-huh.
Now you can open the Kingsway and get back into Ding Dong Dell without having to go through all those soldiers. Mousinger was desperate to find it too, just like I thought he would be. It might be just the bargaining chip we need to get him to sign the declaration.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Roland. Now I can finally go back to Ding Dong Dell. Back to the home he stole from me.
And so at last the hour had come
Oh my gosh!
to convince King Mousinger to sign the Declaration of Interdependence. Bright-eyed, yet heavy-hearted, he prepared to take the final steps of the journey he had begun, what now seemed a lifetime ago. It was time to bring his dream of a united world one step closer to reality.
Roland, don't you ever f***ing scare me like that again, bro. Oh, yeah, curious boy, we gotta talk, man.
Did my father and Mousinger hate each other?
Sometimes it's just not possible for people to stay friends.
This is true.
Sometimes the circumstances just won't allow it.
I can't believe that father would have hated someone or been suspicious of them simply because of their species.
Right.
But then, why else would Mousinger do what he did?
I suppose he was afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
That the great man he dedicated his life to was using him and would one day cast him aside. Think about it. What could be more frightening than being discarded by someone you love? Not that I know all the details, of course.
Who are you?
Right.
Maybe he was afraid of being discarded. Not that I don't like the way you said that, kid. Well, all right. Now I understand what they meant by that. We're going to have to stop it right here. But we'll definitely be picking up where we left off in the next episode. So thank you so much, everyone, for stopping in. I greatly appreciate it. Thanks for taking time out of your day to catch the episode. It means the world to me. Please enjoy the rest of your day or night, whatever you're watching. And I hope to see you again for the next one. Have a fantastic day.